Good morning. Welcome back. I hope you had a great weekend and welcome to your first week of remote learning. So to start with, I'm going to go over the expectations for the week in social studies. And you are going to notice a kind of a different lineup in the social studies Google Classroom. To begin with, this is your list of assignments. And these are the assignments that will go into PowerSchool that you are expected to complete by the end of the week. And by the end of the week means next Monday, September 7th by midnight. We know that Monday is Labor Day, but you're still going to be expected to have assignments due by then. And we will actually post next week's assignments on Labor Day. So you'll see a list of the assignments. You are going to have a primary and secondary source pair deck, which I will show you here in just a minute. You are also going to do an activity about using multiple sources. And then when you are finished with that, I'm going to ask you to finish your All About Me slideshow that we worked on sixth grade only day. If you were not here or you didn't finish it, I have moved that up into the current week's agenda so that you can work on it. A reminder about my office hours and live sessions. The Google Meet link will be at the top of the stream in the Google Classroom for those office hours and live sessions. My office hours are today, Monday, from 12:30 to 1:30. And then I have 2 live sessions. One will be on Wednesday, one on Friday. On Wednesday, we're actually going to review one of the activities that I have posted in the Google Classroom. And on Friday, we're going to do something extra that won't be posted until Friday about evaluating websites. Both sessions will be recorded if you are unable to make it so that you can view them after. So let me show you a little bit about the Google Classroom and how it's set up right now. To begin with, when you want to see my Google Meet code to get into those live sessions, you're going to come to the stream. This is the one time that I want you to come to the stream. And you will see up here, there's going to be a Google Meet code for you to go to. Right now, you can't see anything. You won't be able to see it until it's time to join that meeting. But this is how you can get to my office hours today, and then how you'll be able to get to the live sessions on Wednesday and Friday. If you have any issues with this, please feel free to email me. To see your work, you're going to go to your classwork. So I reorganized things. In fact, let me get rid of this from my end. So you're only going to see 2 topics right now. You're going to see orientation week information. That is all the stuff that we did in class last week and then Thursday and Friday of the week before. There is now a little bit more information posted, especially for the students who weren't able to make it to that. Let me know if you have a question on anything that's posted from orientation week. None of that is for a grade. That was really just to get you familiar with social studies and some of the tools that we'll be using online. This is now our agenda for the current week. They are numbered in order from where you should start, right? You start with your to-do list, then move on to number 2, 3, and 4. What I don't want you to get confused with is this hashtag system. The hashtag system is really in place to help you locate assignments once we have a lot of assignments going. It will help keep things in track in PowerSchool. Let's say you missed an assignment, you'll be able to easily search it in the Google Classroom. So I'll show you how to search things right now in the Google Classroom, and then I'll remind you about that in the weeks to come. So let's say that you wanted to find hashtag 001 in the Google Classroom because you notice it's missing in PowerSchool in the future. You hit your Control F key, and you're going to notice a toolbar pop up here. And then if you're looking for that assignment, you would type in hashtag 001, and you'll notice it's now highlighted on your screen and it's easy to find. If you're looking for hashtag 002 or 003. Right now, it might seem silly because we don't have many assignments in the Google Classroom, but I'm hoping it makes it much easier for you to locate assignments in the future. Again, don't let those numberings confuse you right now. That's just for searching purposes. So you complete 1, which is looking at this to-do list. The second thing you're going to notice is a Pear Deck. And for those of you who were in class, remember that a Pear Deck is just another tool that we use where you can work through and do different things like draw on the website, drag things over. And this is going to go over primary and secondary sources. I am going to post a video for this as well. The third thing listed, I want you to go to a website. And you're going to work your way through that website. I think you'll find the topic pretty interesting. It's all about transparent public toilets that they are legitimately building in parts of the world. So you're going to read about a few different perspectives on these public toilets. You're going to answer some questions on notebook paper as you read. And then when you're done, you're going to come up with your own opinion, and you're going to answer some questions on a Google form that looks like this that I have posted in the Google Classroom. If you struggle with this activity, this is the activity that we are going to be going through in more detail on Wednesday's live lesson. So you can do it now, you can have it done. You could hold off if you know that you can chime in on Wednesday morning at 8:30. But I'm excited to get a conversation going in a live format on Google Meet on Wednesday. And then again, last but not least, you'll see that I have moved up the All About Me slideshow. I can tell right now that 24 of you have already turned this in. So just go back, double check, make sure that it's fully complete. And again, let me know if you have any questions. So come back, look at your list of assignments, reminders about office hours and live sessions, and I think you're going to have a good first week remotely.